Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed the verb video. As you can see, our muffins is baking there. While we wait for them, I just quickly want to talk about modal verbs. Now in grade 4, we are going to look at 3 modal verbs: must, should and have to. Now even though they all sound the same, they actually have 3 different meanings attached to each of them. So let's quickly look at the first one, should. So should means that it is something that is really good for you. So you don't have to do it, but if you do it, it is good for you. For example, you should drink a lot of water because it is actually good for your body and it is good for your mental health and everything. So you should drink a lot of water. It is something that is good for you. Alright, when we look at the next word, must. Must is a word that we use when something must be followed. For example, you must follow the recipe for the muffins, otherwise something can go wrong. So for example, when they say you must throw in 100 milliliters of oil, you must do it, otherwise the muffins will be a flop. So we use the word must if there are steps that you have to follow. Then lastly, we have to. Now have to is a word that is used when there are rules to be followed. Now as you all know, we are in a lockdown here in South Africa and the president gave us a few rules to follow. And one of those rules is to wash your hands regularly. So for in this instance, have to is a rule that applies to hand washing. So you have to wash your hands regularly. Alright, so there we have should, must and have to. Other examples is, for example, you should eat vegetables because it is good for you. You must follow your instructions for your exam, otherwise you won't know what to do. And for example, when we look at the school, you have to walk on the corridors, you can't run because it is one of our school's rules. So I hope we understand the difference between those 3 modal verbs. Alright, I'll see you next week. Have a nice day. Bye.